how to add government contracting to your existing business, right? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Let me cue the intro and let's get to it. Okay, guys, so how to add government contracting to your business, right? Well, just get registered and start bidding on government contracts, right? It's literally it. Now, you can add, like, government contracting is wonderful, right? Just like you can sell, B2C, business to consumer, you can also sell business to business and business to government, right? So just like adding another arm to business, you don't have to jump in and do, all B2C, or maybe all B2B, or maybe all B2G, but you can do a little bit of each, right? That's all I say. Do a little bit of each, right? It's just another way of driving revenue so that if the consumer is kind of, not buying, businesses are not buying, guess what? The government is always buying, right? In the middle of the pandemic, guess what? Everybody shut down. The government was still buying, right? So how do you add government contracting to your business? You don't have to jump all in. You can add it as an arm on your business, like a third arm, right? And just keep going about your business. So now, how do you add that arm to your business, right? Well, first, I would say get registered at the federal level, okay? If you haven't been this for a while, you already have a DUNS number. So simply go to Dun & Bradstreet, search your business name, and they'll send you your DUNS number. Then you use that DUNS number and register in BetaSam. Well, not BetaSam, in SAM.gov, right? I get those two confused every now and then. You register in SAM.gov. Once you're registered in SAM.gov, you can start bidding on federal contracts, right? Now, I always say get registered in the federal market. That way, if an opportunity presents itself at the federal level, you're already registered to bid on that contract. Now, if you're brand new, find opportunities at the federal level or find them at the state level, right? Either way, find opportunities in both locations, state and federal contracts. Either way, find those opportunities and essentially start bidding on those contracts. Now, if you have absolutely no idea what you want to provide to the government, right? Well, think about this. What do you currently provide to different consumers and businesses? Provide that to the government, right? And if the government doesn't need what you provide, present it to them and say, hey, I found this problem, I can solve this problem, right? It's called unsolicited proposal. An unsolicited solicitation, right? Meaning that they did not request it, but you're saying, hey, I found this problem, I can solve it for you, give me a contract to pay to solve it. Right? That's one avenue. You can also find your competitors. Go to FPDS, find your competitors, see who is in your space, in your industry, and doing government contracts. Then see what they're providing, right? Go to the SBSI standard table and look at all the NICS codes that they have. Whichever one of your services fall within those NICS codes, provide those services. Overall, literally look at your experience, look at your resume, look at your company resume, look at your past clients, right? What you guys did for them, right? Literally provide the exact same service that you are to the government. And remember, there's 3 ways to make money with government contracts. 1, you are a contractor, where you are providing a service directly to the government. Beautiful thing about government contracting is the government buys everything. So you can provide that service directly to the government. The second way to make money with government contracts is to be a consultant. As a consultant, you can help other businesses win government contracts. I'm a consultant. I help businesses win government contracts. I do it pretty good too, right? So you can be a consultant helping other businesses win government contracts. The third is to be a reseller. Everybody can do reselling, right? Based on the industry that you're in, you need some kind of supplies. Maybe you can actually now sell those supplies to the government. You already have existing relationships, right? Suppliers, right? You probably already have vendor credit. Leverage that, win a government contract, and then sell those supplies to the government for a profit, right? But overall, you can do government contract. If you already have a business, perfect. Enter the government market and start bidding on government contracts. What do you want to provide? It doesn't matter. Literally identify what you're currently providing to the government. Well, identify what you're currently providing to the other businesses or the consumer, right? And see what agency buys that particular service, right? Like, it should not be too much of a transition for you to start doing government contracts. It really should not be, right? If you're really having trouble finding, a government contract with what you provide, right? Find a competitor that's winning big government contracts and say, hey, I want to be a subcontractor. I want to learn this government contracting thing. I want to work under you. You can keep winning the government contracts and I'll be the sub, right? So it's very important that, you just enter the government market. They're the biggest buyer, the biggest spender. They literally buy everything. If you have a business, you can win government contracts, okay? I can teach you exactly how to go to the government and win government contracts. Now, all you literally have to do The link below, right? GovCon University, I teach you step by step exactly how to go to the government and win government contracts, literally step by step. As a contractor, send your own services. As a consultant, helping other businesses win contracts, or as a reseller, being a middle person between the government and the manufacturer. Either way, you can win some government contracts. I can show you exactly how inside GovCon University. Overall, you're only one contract away. If you have a business, great, start doing government contracts. If you don't have a business, great, start a business and start doing government contracts. If you can't afford to start a business, that's fine. Learn how to do government contracts, find somebody that needs help, and help them win government contracts. There are a lot of people on this planet right now that need help with government contracts, and you can help them and charge them a fee for it, okay? Hope you got some value from this. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next one.